Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. The time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining. A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Victory has 1,000 fathers, but defeat is an orphan. Let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe to assure the survival and success of liberty. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. The rights of every man are diminished when the rights of one man are threatened. Do not pray for easy lives, pray to be stronger men. Mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. Forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. The greater our knowledge increases, the greater our ignorance unfolds. Children are the world's most valuable resource, and its best hope for the future. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. The ignorance of one voter in a democracy impairs the security of all. Our problems are man-made. Therefore, they can be solved by man. Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. Physical fitness is not only one of the most important keys to a healthy body, it is the basis of dynamic and creative intellectual activity. There is, in addition to a courage with which men die, a courage by which men must live. Let every citizen know, whether his wishes are fulfilled or unfulfilled, that he can make a difference. To whom much is given, much is expected. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. A rising tide lifts all boats. When power leads man toward arrogance, poetry reminds him of his limitations. When power leads man toward arrogance, poetry reminds him of his limitations. We celebrate the past to awaken the future. Our most basic common link is that we all inhabit this planet. The best road to progress is freedom's road. The rights of man come not from the generosity of the state, but from the hand of God. Only those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. In a time of domestic crisis, men of goodwill and generosity should be able to unite regardless of party or politics. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. One person can make a difference, and everyone should try. History is a relentless master. It has no present, only the past rushing into the future. Liberty without learning is always in peril, and learning without liberty is always in vain. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it. Geography has made us neighbors. History has made us friends. Economics has made us partners. Courage is contagious. When a brave man takes a stand, the spines of others are often stiffened. Let every nation know we shall support any friend, oppose any foe, to ensure the survival of liberty. The path we take may be different, but the goal is the same: liberty and justice for all. Our duty is not to despair, but to achieve. We must use time as a tool, not as a couch. An artist's work is never done. The true art is inspiring others,